And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little one-twos, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the match begins. Useful looking ball. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Cuts it back. Bernardo Silva on target and has scored.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Shielding the ball superbly. And an astute piece of defending. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Kovacic. Oh, big opportunity. Has someone to play it to. Can he take the chance? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So 2-0 now. Matt Doherty. In possession, Dawson. Bellegarde. Nelson Semedo has it. Mateus Cunha. Encouraging move from Wolves. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Using his strength to shield the ball. Cuts it back. And this would reduce the deficit. Excellent block. And there's the delivery. Still not clear. And teammates to play it to. The cut back. It's there for him. Can he convert? Nelson Semedo. On to Gedge. Danger averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Promising sequence. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Oh, he's given it away. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Nelson Semedo has it. He could pick out a teammate. Nelson Semedo. And here's Sarabia. Can he finish? Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
De Bruyne. On to Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Kovacic. Now potential danger. De Bruyne. Here's Bernardo Silva. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Hwang Hee-chan. Mateus Cunha. Sarabia. It has to be a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving once more, and Wolves, make no mistake, are right back in this contest now. And he keeps going. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Gonzalo Gedge. Nouri. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Crossing possibilities. Has someone to play it to. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-all.
17, Pablo Sarabia.
Mateo Kovacic. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne for the chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Nouri. And the ball back with City now. De Bruyne. Gundogan. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, good-looking run. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Mateus Cunha. Can they hit on the break? Nelson Semedo pulls it back. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Mateus Cunha. Effective challenge. Chance to attack using width. Now just the tackle that was needed.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
It's a good Wolves move in the making. This looks promising. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Silva. Jeremy Doku. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And the short option preferred. Kovacic. Perfect challenge. Nouri. Wang Hee-chan. Ryan Ait Nouri. Super tackle and they've won possession. Can he play it in? Mateus Cunha. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mateo Kovacic. Kevin De Bruyne. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Kovacic. Can he put it away? It's still alive. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Able to get a body in the way. This might be ideal for the counter. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Mateus Cunha. Fruitful looking attack. This could square the game. Gonzalo Guedes. It might be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Gonzalo Guedes. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Romain Saiz. Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. Wang Hee-chan. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And using his strength to shield the ball. Wolves have it back. Matt Doherty. Gonzalo Guedes now. Wang Hee-chan. Sarabia. Oh, right in the nick of time. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. Chance here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Matt Doherty. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Gonzalo Guedes. Nouri. Encouraging move from Wolves. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And still a chance. Gonzalo Guedes cuts it back. Wang Hee-chan. It should be. He must finish. Well, fantastic reflex action. Could be a check from him. Gonzalo Guedes. Bellegarde. Mateus Cunha. Keeping the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking.
We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Difficult to stop him. Bellegarde. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Superb stop. Delivering it. He must struggle to get it away properly. Gonzalo Gedge. And taking it away. Josko Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. City move it forward with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Fluency of movement. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Might really be able to trouble them here. And now he must score. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Silva. Bernardo Silva. It comes to absolutely nothing. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Gonzalo Gedge. Nouri. Alert defending. Gundogan. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Playing with purpose and control. Kovacic. Can he give them the lead? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Matt Doherty. Gonzalo Guedes now. Pablo Sarabia. Sarabia. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat averted. Manuel Akanji. And he takes it away. Matt Doherty. And here's Cunha. Ryan Ait-Nouri. The cross is on. Wang Hee-chan. Nouri. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Trying to deliver it accurately. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Can he take advantage? Kovacic! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Gonzalo Guedes. Nouri. Gonzalo Guedes now. Jean-Wigner Bellegarde. Craig Dawson. Bellegarde. Pablo Sarabia. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Gonzalo Guedes. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Shielding the ball superbly. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And using his strength to shield the ball. Pablo Sarabia. And possibilities here. He's protecting it effectively. A chance to eat into their lead. Can he find the net? And a decent save. Full credit. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, in his early years, they used to call Mateo Kovacic the little genius, and we're seeing exactly why in this game, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Bernardo Silva on target and has scored. someone to play it to. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Sarabia. It has to be! De Bruyne with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Might really be able to trouble them here. And now he must score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Can he take advantage? Kovacic! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And as they kick off the second half, Manchester City lead this fixture. Good strength to keep the ball. Gundogan. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Doku. He has time to play it over. Well, he successfully got past him. Cutting the ball back. Just cutting off the supply. Can they hit on the break? Wang Hee-chan. Mateus Cunha. And return to Sarabia. Nelson Semedo. Sarabia. Chance to make a game of it here. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Firing it towards goal. And he struck the post.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Gonzalo Guedes. Just the tackle that was needed. And Wolves in a position of menace. Wang Hee-chan. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Doing well to keep possession. He's using his strength to good effect. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Moving into the advanced position. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gonzalo Guedes. Bellegarde. Strong play here. Pablo Sarabia. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Promising sequence. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Mateo Kovacic. Jeremy Doku. And space to cross it. De Bruyne. And reading it absolutely superbly. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And close but offside nonetheless. A change in the offing for City. Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Couldn't keep it. Nouri. Doherty has it. Pablo Sarabia. Mateus Cunha. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Sarabia. Wang Hee-chan. Sarabia. Nice and easy for the keeper. Eccentric goalkeeping. But strong play here on the shielding front. Still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Erling Haaland. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Kovacic. Haaland. And back with Kovacic. Opportunity here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. Let's see about the delivery. A deft clearance. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Foul there, free kick awarded. Mateus Cunha. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. So half an hour remaining. Haaland. Here's Kovacic. He made it look simple, really. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, great vision. Sarabia. And using his strength to shield the ball. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Gundogan. And now they have the ball back. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The game continues then, and it's been all City.
Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Matt Doherty. Gonzalo Guedes now. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. In position here to protect the ball. Well, possession ceded. Read it superbly to take back possession. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. He's very adept at protecting the ball. De Bruyne. Good visualisation and execution. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And dispossessed. And breaking at pace with menace. Mateus Cunha. It will be claimed by the keeper. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Shielding the ball superbly. Nuri. Wang Hee-chan. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. City unable to retain possession. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Strong play here. He made it look simple, really. Well, the counter chance looks very real. De Bruyne. Now with Silva. He's in control of the situation. Haaland. Alert defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. Gonzalo Guedes. Perfect tackle. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nelson Semedo. Saiss with it. Craig Dawson. Oh, great vision. He's protecting it well. Tremendous challenge. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Nelson Semedo. And players waiting in the centre. He's protecting it effectively. Well, they have the ball once more. Nelson Semedo. It's there for him. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 26.
Strong play here on the shielding front. Josko Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Gundogan. Skipping away. Well, far from the ideal pass. Gundogan. Good strength to keep the ball. Mateo Kovacic. It's a weighted pass. Foden in position here to protect the ball. Good tackle. Couldn't keep it. Mateus Cunha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Opportunity here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Nelson Semedo. Gonzalo Guedes now. And return to Semedo. Sarabia. Dendoncker. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Gonzalo Guedes. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Manuel Akanji. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Given away by City. Gonzalo Guedes. Can he get one back? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And breaking at pace with menace. And in with a real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And short it is. Well, strong play here. Gundogan. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. A change in the offing for City. And snuffing out the danger. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Surely! Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Mateus Cunha. Gonzalo Guedes. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal, number 22, Nelson Semedo.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
Erling Haaland. Akanji has it. Josko Gvardiol. Now with Silva. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sarabia. Gedge. Can he convert? Oh, it didn't happen for him, and his body language tells you how he's feeling, Stuart.
Yeah, but the flag's gone up, so that spared his blushes because that was a tame attempt.
He's in control of the situation. De Bruyne. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Gonzalo Gedge. Decent position. And here's Semedo. Gonzalo Gedge. And he was in the right place to intercept. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Gonzalo Gedge. Gedge! Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Gundogan. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Silva. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And a textbook interception. He's protecting it well. Mateus Cunha. Now Dendoncker. Mateus Cunha. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Perfect tackle. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And over it comes. And an effective clearance. Fruitful looking attack. And here's Cunha. Holding it up. Chance for Gonzalo Guedes. Nelson Semedo. Can he convert? Superb block. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Well, the atmosphere is electric at the moment, but can City reward their fans with a winner? You sense it might be coming.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. He's protecting it effectively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Gonzalo Guedes. Sarabia. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Foden. Options in the middle. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Can he take advantage? Kovacic! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Bernardo Silva. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, they have the ball once more. Nelson Semedo. It's there for him. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Sarabia. Dendoncker. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Gonzalo Guedes. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes! Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at this. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Wang Hee-chan. Good tackle. Foden. Can they hit on the break? Really effective shielding under pressure. Foden. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. Haaland. Might really be able to trouble them here. Foden. Wasteful from City. Mateus Cunha. Gonzalo Guedes. Good physical play. Nelson Semedo. And pulled back. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Good technique displayed. Gundogan. Here's De Bruyne. Just the clearance that was called for. De Bruyne. Foden. Well, no way through. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Gonzalo Guedes. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Strong play here. Foden. Now with Silva. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Playing with purpose and control. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Mateus Cunha. Wang Hee-chan. Promising position, this. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a good-looking ball. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Wang Hee-chan. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's in control of the situation. Pablo Sarabia. Rosano Guedes. And here's Semedo. Sarabia. Kevin De Bruyne. Crossing possibilities. He's using his strength to good effect. Spot on with that tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Can he finish? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. But strong play here on the shielding front. Using his strength to shield the ball. De Bruyne. A glorious chance. And now it is there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Manchester City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. A goal! On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, they have the ball once more. Nelson Semedo. It's there for him. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Sarabia. Dendoncker. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Etihad Edge could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Gedge. Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at the... Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Can he finish? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Gundogan. De Bruyne just couldn't capitalise there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. On and on he goes. That's well blocked.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And over it comes. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Haaland. Here's De Bruyne. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Number 32, Dendoncker.
Shielding the ball superbly. Good work to regain possession. Wang Hee-chan. Now Dendoncker. Gonzalo Gedge. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the counter looks on here, options available. Cuts it back. And clears the danger. Doing well to keep possession. Romain Saiz. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Smuggled away. Pablo Sarabia. Dendoncker. Saiz with it. Using his physical strength to shield it. Gundogan. Well, visionary passing, and he struck the post. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. De Bruyne. Foden. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Dendoncker. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Could be a chance to break here. Gonzalo Gedge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
He's protecting it effectively. Not a free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, fine hold-up play here. But a pass that lacks quality. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. Gonzalo Gedge just made sure nothing came of that. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Good physical play. Has the strength to hang on to it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. tremendous intuition to win it back. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could be the equaliser. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And Bernardo Silva has it. And running through to the keeper. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Good strength to keep the ball. De Bruyne. Foden. Superbly read and executed. This could square the game. And able to get a body in the way. But he took care of it defensively. Gets in the way once more. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Sarabia. Dendoncker. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Etihad Edge could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Gedge. Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at this. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Can he finish? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. De Bruyne. Foden. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Can he finish? And a goal! goal. He's put it away. A celebratory moment. De Bruyne. Foden. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Good luck.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
Etihad Stadium, enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. He continues his run. It's still there for him. The cut back. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Towards Bernardo Silva. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and that is close. I'm sure he didn't intend to get that much height on the strike, but it's ended up in the back of the net, and there's certainly no stopping it.
underway once more. Manchester City with the advantage. Gonzalo Gedge. Bellegarde. Promising pass. Wang Hee-chan. Sarabia. Can he play it in? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. It comes to nothing in the end. Just cutting off the supply. Counter-attacking, very much an option. An attack full of promise. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wang Hee-chan. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The cross is on. Will it happen for them? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Making progress. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Kovacic. Well, nothing productive, really. And he's lost custody of the ball here. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Bellegarde. Wang Hee-chan. Encouraging move from Wolves. Well, possibilities inside the box. He cuts it back. Will they get themselves level here? Must score! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Superbly read and executed. Well, he's lost the ball. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Can they forge ahead? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Possession changing hands. Now he must favour the cross. Gonzalo Gedge. Teammate available. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Pablo Sarabia. What can they do from here? Gonzalo Guedes. Well, there to intercept. Mateo Kovacic. That's a lovely ball. And back with Kovacic. And closed down straight away. Gonzalo Guedes. Nouri. And space for them here on the flank. And space for the cross. Wang Hee-chan. Cutting the ball back. And still trying to get the shot off. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. This to put them in front. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And there's the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Really a very poor ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Silva. And teammates to play it to. The fans in favour of the shot here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Wang Hee-chan. Gonzalo Guedes. And can they prize them open now? Gonzalo Guedes. And a body in the way. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. Nelson Semedo. Pablo Sarabia. Dangerous looking attack. High quality defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. He cuts it back. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Craig Dawson. Bellegarde. And on the ball, Sarabia. Wang Hee-chan. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. City could be onto something. Space and time for the cross. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! He must finish! No strong hand on the ball. And cleared away. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mateo Kovacic. And slipped through beautifully. Gundogan. De Bruyne. An effective challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Pulls it back. Could pull one back here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Gundogan. They do pass the ball with authority. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Matt Doherty. Wang Hee-chan. Mateus Cunha. Might be able to set up the chance. Cuts it back. Bellegarde. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Ball is loose. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. The delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Sarabia. City move it forward with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. Gundogan. It's a neat move. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Mateus Cunha. Bellegarde. And on the ball, Sarabia. Well, he likes to run at them. And return to Sarabia. Chance to reduce the arrears. Could be. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, and who's to say Wolves can't find another one? Moving the ball effectively. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ruben Diaz. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne. Kovacic lost it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Nouri. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Cunha. Nelson Semedo. And still looking for space. And he clears the danger. Sarabia. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, City haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Useful looking ball. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And now the delivery. What a save! Romain Saiz. And here's Cunha. Wang Hee-chan. Sarabia. Promising position, this. Sarabia. This could be the equaliser. Really important tackle. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Gives it a go. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. On and on he goes. Kovacic. It's with Gundogan. It is advantage Manchester City here. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Wang Hee-chan. Nouri. Now veering in field. But nothing comes of it. Well, no stopping him. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Committed challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Dangerous looking attack. This could square the game. An important shot. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Who can he pick out? And clearing it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Kevin De Bruyne. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And using his strength to shield the ball. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Gvardiol. It's with Gundogan. Josko Gvardiol. Beautifully weighted ball. Kovacic. Plays it back. This looks promising. Can he do it? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
A City free kick forthcoming. Well, no problems defensively. Physically strong and secure on the ball. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, strong play here. Mateus Cunha. Good width from Wolves. Gonzalo Gedge. Cuts it back. And denied by the post. No nonsense clearance. Sarabia. It might be on for them. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. De Bruyne. Mateo Kovacic. In position here to protect the ball. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. There to take it away. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been their main threat today. He's worked hard for his space, he's got his shots away, and he's scored a decent goal. He's been on top form so far in this game.
This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently. Well, they get themselves level here. Must score. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Silva. And teammates to play it to. The fans in favour of the shot here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. He cuts it back. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Gives it a go. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Sarabia. It might be on for them. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Kovacic. Here's De Bruyne. Could cross it in here. Oh, good use of the ball. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Bernardo Silva. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Bellegarde. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Excellent passing. Gonzalo Guedes. Hwang Hee-chan. Pablo Sarabia. Nelson Semedo. Cuts it back. He's very... Wonderful chance! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Ruben Diaz. Now with Silva. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
City did well to win it back. This is looking threatening. Now potential danger. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Bellegarde. Nelson Semedo. Romain Saiz. Has the strength to hang on to it. And successfully cut out. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Must take the lead here. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Hwang Hee-chan. Gonzalo Guedes now. It is a decent-looking attack here. Nelson Semedo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Can he put it away here? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Josko Gvardiol. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Using his physical strength to shield it. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's still on. Pulls it back. Can they get themselves in front here? Now he must get it out of there. De Bruyne. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Time for a change then. Romain Saiss. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Nouri. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Sarabia. And using his strength, Gonzalo Guedes. Really important tackle. Doku. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in behind the defence here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Goal for Manchester City.
30 minutes to go then. So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. Mateus Cunha. Saiss with it. Gonzalo Guedes. Good strength to keep the ball. Will they get themselves level here? Pivotal moment defensively. Breaking at pace. De Bruyne. Haaland. Here's De Bruyne. Haaland. Haaland! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Dendoncker. Gonzalo Guedes. And very deftly cut out. Bernardo Silva. City move it forward with purpose, but really sticking to their task defensively. Strong play here on the shielding front. Mateus Cunha. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bernardo Silva. It's with Gundogan. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man. And he's through here. Nelson Semedo. And on the ball, Sarabia. Has a go. Ederson in goal, made it look easy.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
And he did what he had to do defensively, using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Kovacic. He's protecting it effectively. Nouri. Dendoncker. And here's Cunha. Pablo Sarabia. They do pass the ball with authority. How about the cross? Untidy in possession. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Nelson Semedo. Now Dendoncker. And options in the centre. Showing excellent vision. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chances on. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Craig Dawson. Matt Doherty. Good-looking sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. He's protecting it well. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Being pressed hard. Haaland. Gvardiol. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Silva. Good tackle, taken away. Dendoncker. Oh, good vision. Well, strong play here. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. A change in the offing for City. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Ruben Dias. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. 15 minutes left for play. Foden. City know that wide area is really opening up. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dendoncker. Nelson Semedo has it. Sarabia. Defensive efficiency personified. And he did well to cut it out. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Let's see about the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal, number 17, Pablo.
He's using his strength to good effect. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And a fine cross. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers, number 26, Hawanki Chan.
Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Dendoncker. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Nelson Semedo. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mateo Kovacic. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? How to play it goes. Goal kick. Pablo Sarabia. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Mateus Cunha. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Nelson Semedo. Very comfortable when in possession. Sarabia. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Mateo Kovacic. Opportunity here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Haaland. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Doing well to keep possession. Ruben Diaz. Here's Kovacic. Good visualisation and execution. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Kovacic. Effective challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mateus Cunha. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Wang Hee-chan. An attack full of promise. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here it is again. The build-up is so patient. They're just waiting to play that killer pass at the right time. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Bernardo Silva. Space and time for the cross. De Bruyne. And now with Kovacic. Has the strength to hold on! Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, the atmosphere is electric at the moment, but can City reward their fans with a winner? You sense it might be coming.
Nelson Semedo using his strength to shield the ball. Perfect tackle. Erling Haaland. Silva. Haaland. Here's Kovacic. Lovely ball over the top. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Wang Hee-chan. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Alert defending. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. He's using his strength to good effect. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Sends it back, and using his strength to shield the ball. De Bruyne. And he might be through here. Cross fired over. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Mateus Cunha. Wang Hee-chan. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And here's Cunha. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Mateus Cunha. And on the ball, Sarabia. Nelson Semedo. In position here to protect the ball. Sarabia. Now Dendoncker. Sarabia. Options in the centre. Really effective shielding under pressure. Firing it towards goal. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing it away. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest, and the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Here's De Bruyne. Haaland. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Nelson Semedo. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Cross fired over. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Cross fired over. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Nelson Semedo. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.